Hey everyone, it's Dawn. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to be back filming Plan With Me videos. I know it's been a couple weeks, but today we're planning March 7th through the 13th. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you kind of where I pulled my inspiration from this week. I'm using this Libyan Co. sheet, and I've pulled some stickers off of it prior, but I like to get the most out of these sticker sheets and use them all up. So I've also pulled a couple of different washi tapes out, a green, a light blue, a teal, and then a really, really bright sort of yellowish green shade. And I've pre-cut a couple of pieces of scrapbook paper to fit in the boxes. Sorry if you hear crunching in the background, my dog is chewing on a bone like right next to me. So for pens, I'm going to use a couple of Micron pens and then also some of these Papermate flares in two different sizes. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is laying down washi tape. So I'm taking this bright sort of yellow washi tape and running this along the bottom. I was kind of bummed that it's less bright once it's actually put down on paper. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still bright, but it was a little bit see-through, so it's not super opaque. Needless to say, I just thought it was going to be a little bit better quality. So here I'm putting down a thin strip of sort of a dark green washi tape. And then below that, I'm going to put a light blue. Both of the thin washi tapes here are from Amazon, and the yellow is Scotch brand. I believe I got it from Office Depot. Now down the side, I'm going to take this teal washi tape and run it down the sidebar. And it sort of has a pattern. This is also Scotch brand. All right. And some finger tapping, trying to decide what exactly I want to do. So to mark out my work days this week, I use these Post-it page flags, and they're just little page markers, and I just cut the bottoms to make it look like a flag. Excuse me, and then put those down for my work days. I intentionally made them a little uneven from one another because I knew cutting them by hand, I was not going to get them all together and even, so I wanted them to look different from one another. All right, so I decide that I need a little bit of washi tape up across the top bar to kind of tie everything together. It looked a little bit bland up top. So I'm just taking this light blue and just running it across the top here. There we go. All right, so I'm using this Libyan Co. set, and I'm just going to put a full box down. And then I'll sporadically put down some of the boxes that I made. And I'm just using a basic glue stick and putting those down throughout the spread. And I like to use the full boxes mostly on days that I work. So they are for decoration, but I also don't want to take up a whole lot of space on the days that I don't work. So for the upper left-hand corner, I just took one of the scrapbook pieces that I made and just lettered out March 7 through 13. And here I'm using the Papermate flare in black, and this is the medium size. So I'll go ahead and glue this down to the upper left-hand corner. All right, so I'm going to start working on my sidebar, and I wanted 3 different checklists this week. And I just flipped through my Mambi stickers here and couldn't find anything that really went super well. So I went back to my Libby & Co set and pulled off a to-do sticker and then went through these full box checklists, and these are also from Libby & Co, and just ran those down the side. Then I took some washi tape, just the same yellow color, and placed this right below it. So I had a nice transition from this to-do list to the next to-do list, which this one is actually a to pay. And then same thing, just using a different color checklist there. Then for the last list, I'm using the same technique here and just putting washi tape underneath that. And then another full box was not going to fit, so I decided to use a star checklist. And this is from the same Libby & Co set, and it was a bit too long, so I just took my scissors and cut basically one star off the bottom. Get a little off camera here, but there you go, you can see it. So then I decided that the washi tape strip was too thick, and I just peeled part of it up and used my ruler to slice off part of it, so I just had a nice transition from the yellow to the checklist. And this is a Erin Condren appointment sticker that I placed down on Wednesday. All right, so I'm flipping through stickers to try and get a feel for how I want my spread to go. I know I have a couple of important things this week to mark down, like paydays. So as you can see here, a couple of more stickers were added, and I just wanted to show you my camera. My SD card got filled up, but I just added a couple more stickers here, a to-do list, and a student loan half box there from Libby & Co. And then I marked on Wednesday is my 4 months until my wedding. So I apologize for that little skip there, but we'll go ahead and get back into it. So I just pulled out my TV show stickers and cut these out. These I just made in Microsoft Word and printed them. I am starting to run a little bit low on some of the shows, so we'll have to do some printing. The nice thing is once you have them made, you can just reprint them as often as you need. There we go. And last one is Vikings. Oh, nope, last one is Bachelor, which is almost over. All right, so I'm putting the Bachelor down on Monday, and then Blind Spot started back up, so I'm putting that also down on Monday. Most of these I don't watch on the actual day that it airs. I just set my DVR. If it's a work day, there's no way that I'm watching it when it airs. There we go. All right, go ahead and put those back. Here I'm pulling out a coffee sticker from the Sassy Planner, and I just put that on my first day of work. Then from One Orange Snowflake, I'm taking this donut sticker and I'm putting that down also on Monday. I want to remember to go down and pick up some donuts for my coworkers for Monday. And I'm using a money symbol sticker from Oh Hello Stationery to mark out my payday. Then I'm pulling out some functional stickers here, some grocery stickers, and some workout stickers. These are also Oh Hello Stationery. And I'm just using this little page flag here and marking out my groceries and then my workouts. And I actually went back and decided to alternate the yellow and the green for my workouts. we go. And here's another little page flag with the dinner utensils, and I'll use that for my meal plan. From the Hummingbird Planner, which is a printable sticker Etsy shop, I'm cutting out a 3 checklist of to clean. So I'm putting that down on my Wednesday. For weekend banners, I used my printable weekend banners as usual, and I decided on this light green color. And these weekend banners are from Printable Stickables. I'm glad this is on fast forward because my hands, for whatever reason, maybe just too much caffeine or not enough food yet, my hands were super shaky. So I'm glad you can't really tell when it's on fast forward. And go ahead and put my weekend banner down. And flipping through here, these are from Hobby Lobby, and I was just flipping through them to see if I could find some decorative stickers, but I didn't find any that went really well with the color scheme. So I just pulled out my animal stickers. Both are from Hobby Lobby. The horse is on Tuesday, and then I use this little paw print on Thursday to remind me to walk my dogs. So here I'm just flipping through some more stickers, see what else I need to mark down. Oh, I had 2 birthdays this week, so I used both of these. The cake sticker is Hobby Lobby, and the candle sticker that has really bad reflection on it right now is from Michael's. So here I've zoomed you in so I can go ahead and fill out my to-do lists and do some writing throughout the planner. At the bottom here, I'm making a wedding checklist, and then I'm checking my monthly view just to make sure of the things that I need to prioritize for this week. And my training for one of my students, week 3, is coming to an end. I need to remind myself to finish my book so I can start another one. I get real antsy towards the end of some books sometimes and can't wait to start my next book, but obviously you got to finish one before you get into the other one. And I'm enjoying The Revenant. I'm just about ready for it to be wrapped up. And here I just lettered barn time, and then I'm filling out my to-do list. We are cleaning up our rental house to try and sell it, so that's why I listed rental house there. My fiance has been working so hard at the house trying to get things put together. And here I'm just lettering out my workouts and then adding in that Tuesday is Beth's birthday, my sister-in-law. And just shading the letters a little bit. And to clean, basically my kitchen, I got to change bedding this week and go through the bathrooms, which is basically a weekly thing. On Wednesday, I am going up to my dad's house. He got me a lower receiver to an AR, and we're going to be doing some machine work on that together. Thursday, I need groceries, so I just lettered that down the side here. And it's also a payday, so I'm using the same sort of block lettering to mark that out. And then I'm using a blue to color in the blank space here. And this little symbol I'm using for meal prep, and I'm just lettering that in here. I've been doing pretty good at preparing my meals for the week, and it really does help the week go a little bit smoother when I don't have to worry about so much cooking and making lunches when I work such long days. So this is a coffee and a donut morning. And I'm just lettering that out and then using these dots to surround my letters here. Then I'm just going to letter out donuts and do some shading on that. There we go. And Friday is Becky's birthday, so I wanted to make sure and letter that out next to her birthday candle. All right, and my workout on my first day back is usually a distance run now. And then the next one, legs and some incline training on my last day. All right, so now I'm finished filling all my lettering in, and I'm just taking some of the washi tape that I used along the bottom and down the sides, and I'm just kind of placing this throughout the spread to kind of fill in blank space and also tie that the washi tape in with the rest of the spread. I think it just gives it a little bit more decorative element since I didn't use a whole lot of, or any really decorative stickers this week. So when I don't have a bunch of stickers that go with the spread for decoration, I like to add in a little bit more washi. All right, you guys, that wraps up my spread. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and we'll see you in next week's video.